Let's see the top 50 highest grossing animated movies in the world with budget and collections. Have a look. Coming to number 50. Wall-E, which is released in the year 2008, made with a budget of $180 million and collects $532.5 million. Number 49. The Simpsons movie, which is released in the year 2007, made with a budget of $75 million and collects $536.4 million. Number 48. Brave, which is released in the year 2012 with budget of $185 million and collect $539 million. Number 47. Despicable Me, which is released in the year 2010, made a budget of $69 million and collects $543 million. Number 46. Kung Fu Panda 4, which is released in the year 2024 and made with a budget of $85 million and collects $545 million. Number 45. Puss in Boots, which is released in the year 2011, made with a budget of $130 million and collects $555 million. Number 44. Madagascar, which is released in the year 2005, made with a budget of $75 million and collects $556 million. Number 43. Cars 2, which is released in the year 2011 with budget of $200 million and collect $559 million. Number 42. Monsters Inc., which is released in the year 2001, made a budget of $115 million and collects $579 million. Number 41. The Croods, which is released in the year 2013 and made with a budget of $175 million and collects $587 million. Number 40. Tangled, which is released in the year 2010, made with a budget of $260 million and collects $592 million. Number 39. Madagascar, Escape to Africa, which is released in the year 2008, made with a budget of $150 million and collects $603 million. Number 38. How to Train Your Dragon 2, which is released in the year 2014 with budget of $145 million and collects $621 million. Number 37. Ratatouille, which is released in the year 2007, made a budget of $150 million and collects $623 million. Number 36. The Incredibles, which is released in the year 2004 and made with a budget of $145 million and collects $631.6 million. Number 35. Kung Fu Panda, which is released in the year 2008, made with a budget of $130 million and collects $631.7 million. Number 34. Sing, which is released in the year 2016, made with a budget of $75 million and collects $634 million. Number 33. Big Hero 6, which is released in the year 2014 with budget of $165 million and collects $657 million. Number 32. Kung Fu Panda 2, which is released in the year 2011, made a budget of $150 million and collects $665 million. Number 31. Ice Age: The Meltdown, which is released in the year 2006 and made with a budget of $80 million and collects $667 million. Number 30. Moana, which is released in the year 2016, made with a budget of $175 million and collects $687 million. Number 29. Spider-Man Across Spider-Verse, which is released in the year 2023, made with a budget of $150 million and collects $690 million. Number 28. Up, which is released in the year 2009 with budget of $175 million and collects $735 million. Number 27. Nades Off, which is released in the year 2019, made a budget of $20 million and collects $742 million. Number 26. Monsters University, which is released in the year 2013 and made with a budget of $200 million and collects $743 million. Number 25. Madagascar 3 Europe's Most Wanted, which is released in the year 2012, made with a budget of $145 million and collects $746 million. Number 24. Shirk Forever After, which is released in the year 2010, made with a budget of $165 million and collects $756 million. Number 23. Shirk the Third, which is released in the year 2007 with budget of $160 million and collect $813 million. Number 22. Coco, which is released in the year 2017, made a budget of $225 million and collects $814 million. Number 21. Inside Out, which is released in the year 2015 and made with a budget of $175 million and collects $858 million. Number 20. Ice Age: Continental Drift, which is released in the year 2012, made with a budget of $95 million and collects $877 million. Number 19. The Secret Life of Pets, which is released in the year 2016, made with a budget of $75 million and collects $885 million. Number 18. Ice Age: Dawn of Dinosaurs, which is released in the year 2009 with budget of $90 million and collect $886 million. Number 17. Shirk 2, which is released in the year 2004, made a budget of $150 million and collects $935 million. Number 16. Finding Nemo, which is released in the year 2003 and made with a budget of $94 million and collects $940.3 million. Number 15. Minions: The Rise of Gru, which is released in the year 2022 made with a budget of $100 million and collects $940.7 million. Number 14. The Lion King, which is released in the year 1994 made with a budget of $45 million and collects $968 million. Number 13. Despicable Me 2, which is released in the year 2013 with budget of $76 million and collect $971 million. Number 12. Inside Out 2, which is released in the year 2024 made a budget of $200 million and collects $1.01 billion. Number 11. Zootopia, which is released in the year 2016 and made with a budget of $150 million and collects $1.02 billion. Number 10. Finding Dory, which is released in the year 2016 made with a budget of $200 million and collects $1.03 billion. Number 9. Despicable Me 3, which is released in the year 2017 made with a budget of $80 million and collects $1.034 billion. Number 8. Toy Story 3, which is released in the year 2010 with budget of $200 million and collect $1.06 billion. Number 7. Toy Story 4, which is released in the year 2019 made a budget of $200 million and collects $1.07 billion. Number 6. Minions, which is released in the year 2015 and made with a budget of $74 million and collects $1.15 billion. Number 5. Incredibles 2, which is released in the year 2018 made with a budget of $200 million and collects $1.2 billion. Number 4. Frozen, which is released in the year 2013 made with a budget of $150 million and collects $1.28 billion. Number 3. The Super Mario Bros., which is released in the year 2023 with budget of $100 million and collect $1.3 billion. Number 2. Frozen 2, which is released in the year 2019 made a budget of $150 million and collects $1.4 billion. And finally coming to number 1. The Lion King, which is released in the year 2019 and made with a budget of $260 million and collects $1.66 billion. Comment your favorite movie in the comment section. I hope you may like this video. For more this kind of stuff, subscribe to our channel. Thanks for watching. Have a good day.